today let's start with chapter number 8, our forest. In this chapter we will study about our forest, and forests, they gives us different things. They gives us raw material, like we get wood from the forest that is used for making furniture. Like this, we have different things that are provided by the forest. Now, what is forest? A large area of land where trees and plants grow together naturally. What is forest? Where trees and plants grow naturally. They are called the forest area. About 20% of the area of the country is covered with forest. Forests are an important natural resource. Forest क्या है? हमारे लिए एक important natural resource है. One thing I tell you that in 1973 in Uttarakhand, Sundarlal Bhaguna led a movement. And what in this movement, people came forward and hugged the trees. They hugged the trees and they stopped the woodcutters from cutting down, that you should not cut them. And this movement was called Chipko movement. Now forests are very important to us because why the forests are important? Because they provide a safe home for wild animals and plants. Forest is providing what safe home for wild animals and plants. They clean the air. Trees roots, what it's do, it's hold the soil and prevent soil erosion. They gives us timber and wood. Tourists visit forest to see the wild sanctuary and relax all the hill resources. This bring good revenue for the countries. India has different types of forest. We have evergreen, deciduous, tidal forest. First type of forest is evergreen forest, which is also called tropical rainforest. These are found in the region where there is a heavy rainfall and sunlight throughout the year. They remain green throughout the year. In India, these forests are found along the slopes of Western Ghats and the hills of northeastern India and in the Andaman and Nicobar Island. ये आपको कहाँ देखने को मिलेंगे? Western Ghats में और Andaman and Nicobar Island में. Like your ebony, mahogany, bamboo and roofu. They are found here, and these are evergreen trees. They remain green throughout the year and they do not shed their leaves. These trees do not shed their leaves at all once, and these forests appear green all the time. And what are they called? They are called evergreen forest. Then we have deciduous forests. They are also called monsoon forest. They are found in warm and wet region. जहाँ पे ज़्यादा बारिश होती है, जहाँ पे बहुत warm रहता है, wet region होता है, वहाँ देखने को मिलते हैं. These trees are found in the foothills of Himalayas, northeastern states and in the wetter parts. Southern plateau का जो wetter part है, जहाँ पे बहुत बारिश होती है, वहाँ पे आपको कौन से पेड़ देखने को मिलेंगे? Deciduous forest. Like teak, sal, shisham, sandalwood, mahua. These trees set their leaves. जब ड्राई सीजन आता है, सूखा वाला जब सीजन आता है, ड्राई सीजन, तभी अपने लीव्स को क्या करते हैं? शेड कर देते हैं. Then we have thorns forest. They are found in the dry region. राजस्थान वाले एरिया में यहाँ पे वाटर अवेलेबिलिटी नहीं होती. जैसा आपका राजस्थान हो गया, हरियाणा हो गया, गुजरात हो गया, सदर्न पार्ट हो गया. यहाँ पे आपको कीकर, बबूल, डेट पान जैसे पेड़ यहाँ देखने को मिलते हैं. Trees are sparsely distributed in the thorn forest. They have long roots and they go deep inside in search of water. इनकी जो roots होती है वो बहुत ज़्यादा deep होती है, लंबी होती है. Then we have tidal forest. They are found in the delta region, right? Tidal forest grow in the delta regions of the Ganga and Brahmaputra. The mangrove trees, they are found here are shot with rubble. Mangroves जो होते हैं वो आपके tidal forest में आते हैं. The trunks of these trees are so thick that they are good for making boats. और आपके जो tidal forest जो trees जो यहाँ पे मिलते हैं वो आपको boats बनाने के काम आते हैं, इतनी thick होती है. Now Sundarbans in West Bengal और Pichwaran in Tamil Nadu, they have distinction of being the largest mangrove forest. आपका सुंदरबन largest mangrove forest है, and they are the natural home of Royal Bengal tiger. Then we have mountain forest. They are also known as coniferous forest or pine forest. They are found on the higher altitudes of the Himalaya and Nilgiri. Then we have trees mainly found are pine, cheer, deodar, fir और spruce. ये आपको mountainous region में देखने को मिलते हैं. They are tall. इनके cones होते हैं and they have needle-shaped leaves. Why they have needle-shaped leaves? That snow may slide off easily. Need for forest conservation. Why there is a need to conserve the forest? Recklessly cutting of forest or clear down of land. देखो हम रोड्स बनाने के लिए, रिवर्स बनाने के लिए, कैनाल्स बनाने के लिए क्या कर रहे हैं? पेड़ों को काट रहे हैं, which is called deforestation. So it makes the soil barren and dry and climate hotter and puts the life of wild plants and animal in danger. देखो जब forest ही काट देंगे, जो wild animals होंगे वो तो बाहर निकलने लगेंगे and it will become danger for the people also. Lately, we have realized the importance of trees, and Government of India is making all the efforts to its innovating program, which is called Wild Mahotsav, which is of 7 days. Here we plant tree, and this program is commonly called afforestation. It is celebrated at the beginning of monsoon every year. In the July month, we celebrate 1 to 7. Now, wildlife and sanctuaries of India. Many wild animals are commonly found in India. Elephants are found in hilly areas of Karnataka, Kerala and Odisha. Lions, they are found in the forest of Gir area of Gujarat. Tigers are found in Sundarbans and Brahmaputra Valley. King cobra or kraits and snakes are found in all over the country. Birds like peacock, parrot, crow, hawks, they are commonly found in all parts of India. Geese, ducks, mannas, pigeons, cranes, they are also found in India. Now, wildlife sanctuary and national park, they are the places. The wildlife sanctuary or national parks हैं, ये वो places हैं where wild animals and birds are protected from poachers and hunters. यहाँ पे आपका restriction होता है, आप मार नहीं सकते animals को. Here animals roam in an undisturbed natural environment. India has over 80 national parks and 150 wildlife sanctuary. Government has also initiated programs to protect the wild animals. Now here are some names of some wildlife national parks and wildlife sanctuary. Like we have Jim Corbett, Uttarakhand, first national park. Ranthambore, Rajasthan. Periyar, Kerala. Bandipur National Park, Karnataka. Kaziranga, Assam. Your Sasangiri, Gujarat, and your Bharatpur Wildlife Sanctuaries in Rajasthan. Now, need for wildlife conservation. We need to conserve our wildlife also. Reckless killing of wild animal and destruction of natural habitat of wild animals and plants leads to extinction. देखो क्या हो रहा है धीरे धीरे कि जो animals है wild animals उनका जो population उसका extinction हो रहा है. And the India government has started natural programs like we have Project Tiger, the Rhino Project Nature Camps and Jungle Lodges to promote wildlife awareness. These projects, they will help the people in preserving our natural habitats, also to promote ecotourism. हम क्या promote कर सकते हैं? Ecotourism. Right? This was all in this chapter. Hope you understood our forest. That's all for today. Now we will meet in the next class. Thank you.